great deal of the violence that we see is actually situational, as opposed to, and again, if you think about all those examples with parents in public places, you can look at that and you can say, well, it's a bad parent, it's somebody who doesn't like their child, or you can look at it and you can say, this is somebody who's having a hard time in this moment. We spend a lot of time asking ourselves a couple of key questions, and the most important one is, why do people act out violently? And that is, I would say, in the violence prevention and intervention field, probably the key and most contentious question that you will find. Our answer to it is based on the work of a number of different psychologists and sociologists who basically, I'll summarize it, have said that people will tend to act out violently when they feel a sense of powerlessness in their lives. That is the core of all of the violence prevention work that we have done for the last 20 years. I personally find it very hard to believe that there are many, if any, people that make the decision to have a child so that they can harm it. Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The balance in this is, and the reason that the county involved itself in trying to prevent family violence is, first of all, while I totally agree, it's not the government's role to tell people what to do, I don't think there would be too many people that would argue with the notion that it's in all of our interests to prevent family violence. I mean, I haven't heard a whole lot of argument that, now, how you do that, who should be doing it, we could maybe get in arguments there, but, there isn't a whole lot of disagreement that family violence would be good to have. It would be good to have less family violence. And it is that fine line of, I would agree, it's not the role of government necessarily to tell people what to do, but on the other hand, I do believe that it's the role of government to give people information so that they can make good choices.